guess I'm just playing a little bit fun. Well, I'm just gonna be doing Easter eggs. Alright, you can call this cheating if you want to. And just, you know, I ain't looking up on my phone to do Easter eggs, it's gonna be even harder. I have done it before. But I'm still gonna be annoyed. Four teddy bears. Can't remember what the sixth one is. On the sixth. Right, cool. I'm doing Easter eggs on Modern Warfare.
I'm so shocked.
Oh.
I actually just came back.
Yeah.
Put my phone down.
Yeah.
And I was wondering where my phone went.
Yeah. If you watch my stream, I'm doing Easter eggs on Modern Warfare. I need to find teddy bears on aisle 9. And I've shot 5. I need to find the 6th one. And then there's like 10 you have to shoot, but the last 2 are really easy. Whose? Can you hear a heartbeat?
Yeah, you.
Is the character low on health?
No, it doesn't show up as a heartbeat. It's like a weird.
Well, I'm just gonna mute my mic. Tell me if you can hear it, 'cause I'm muting my mic right now.
No, I can't.
Can you hear it now?
Maybe it's because that's why it's my ears.
Oh. Alright, I give up. First time. How would you explain an Easter egg to a parent who's never shared an Easter egg before, Carl?
Basically, the cool things you can find
In games?
are not in games that are no benefit to you, but just look cool and sometimes can benefit.
Alright, yeah. It's kind of how I explained it to my mother. I was watching Captain Excellent's Last of Us 2 Easter eggs. And she wanted to guess, so what is an Easter egg? So I told her, oh, it's like something you can do if you want, and you don't have to. That's really fun. Or cool sometimes. Like, not many times it doesn't really benefit you most of the time, but it's still really cool to do. Are you watching my stream, Cole? I'd say chuck up on your phone for a Easter egg, because this one is kind of cool. No, it's Red Riley 6 streams. I don't know why, but do you know my actual YouTube channel? Yeah. If I type her up, which is, oh fuck. So it's not that, it's Red Riley 6 Gaming. Yeah.
I can't hear you. I can hear your voice.
Yeah, no, I haven't got. I don't think you've got party sharing audio on.
No, it's not. No, it's not me. It's you. I don't know.
See this teddy bear? This is the last one I have to shoot.
Are you watching it right now? Hang on, hang on. Do you know how to put on party mode?
Yeah, hang on. You go to settings, audio sharing settings. Yeah, include microphone audio and share party or thing. Yeah, that says that. So you probably have to go to like the stream thing.
Oh yeah, I know how to do it. Mine's always on.
Mine's on as well.
Yeah, no, you know.
Alright, can you see our teddy bear though?
It's a bit behind.
Alright. I'm still. Oh, Donna? Yeah, I'm still here, don't worry.
Oh yeah, no, you still did.
Can you see the teddy bear at least?
Yeah.
It's the last row.
Was it?
It's an Easter egg called the last row. If you don't get it, the map I'm on is a shopping centre, right? Or a shop.
Yeah.
And this was made in quarantine, this map. So it's an Easter egg all about like how everyone's taking all the toilet paper. Yep. Smoke man. Oh. That's actually something cool I found out. Do you if you switch any gun with a hybrid thing on it, you know, like a thermal or hybrid optic, if you put it on single fire bullets and you just hold down the shoot button, it shoots fully automatic. Alright, let's see if this Easter egg is still your end, is it? Then cool, don't tell what I was thinking of me and you could do. Do you like cyber attack? Where it's like you have to revive your teammates when they die. I was thinking we could do that, except, you know, instead of you like dying, or we can do it on team deathmatch. I'll put it on so you get downed instead. I mean, you and I'll see if regular bots go to revive you. Is it?
I should. I don't think.
Recruit's done. Recruit's done. I know that for a fact. Do you remember if I get a new operator with like new executions? Do you know ever since I played Warzone and I did an execution when someone was downed, I realised that it was different, so I did every single execution that I had on every single character. With every single character. Yeah. And yeah. Look, I've got it on single fire, right? You can see in the bottom right if you're still watching my stream. I got my gun on single fire. You can look, I'm holding R1 down. But if it's on auto, that kind of happening is these strikes are they fucks now. Chaos bombing as well. They took away the 80 strike. I kind of wish this was the Santa map or the Winter Docks map, because do you know on that map there was an Easter egg you could do where you spawned in Captain Price riding a sleigh taken by Riley the red-nosed dog. So
These are the hardest difficulty actually.
I know, I'm not gonna lie, Titanfall 2 on master difficulty isn't really that hard. This
my first day in Waterfall?
I called up.
My first time. This the first day I tried this UV hard and Waterfall. I've already just.
Right.
It ain't that long, like
Tell me a number. Tell me a number.
6.
Right. Tell me another number because I ain't doing search and destroy an atrium. Fuck that. Atlas Superstore. Either you what? Alright. Do you wanna do Atlas Superstore? Alright, the map you just chose is Atlas Superstore. Are you sure you want to do that map for search and destroy and you get downed? Ah. Okay. They remaking a SpongeBob game.
I know they already have.
Do you know they remaking The Last of Us?
Yeah,
No, they're doing it again. I don't know, like I don't know why either, but it's also been called. I think they've already done it. I don't know. I think it's called Last of Us Part 2. Oh. That's technically what.
It'll be like a shit joke.
Yeah. Don't worry.
To be honest, Last of Us Part 2 ambition.
Why?
Like that's the first time a cheek has actually gone here or something.
Except for
No, like not even maybe Friday.
not even Simon Riley.
No.
Not gonna lie, you know, since I skipped through all the cutscenes on Spider-Man, I never saw the cutscene where Aunt May died. I just knew she died. I was sad, but then. But do you know when I actually found out that like she didn't die when no one was looking? She died because she sacrificed herself. Then I kind of got upset. No, no, she gave Peter a choice. She was like, "You can save me and kill like the whole city, or you can."
The doctor says.
Wait, so how the fuck did the whole city get things in the end then?
Because he didn't use the QR on that mate. He tested. Just to be honest, I would have made a selfish choice. It's alright.
Why didn't they just yeet Aunt May out then, and kill her at the same time? I play video games not to think about sad, kind of sad moments in video games. I only say kind of sad because I skip over the cutscene.
The only difference I can think of in this is literally just if you die in a boss fight. It's not if you've done it to waterfall or by like a quarter, go back to like the last quarter.
He just has all his health again. Yeah. Oh no! Trust me. I think I did all the boss fights on that somehow. Like I was playing on like regular, I think it was, on the medium, on normal difficulty. Do you know the enemies? Do you know all the bosses I had to fight? Do you know whenever I died, the health just got reset?
Whenever I died, we went to the last quarter of health.
For me, it just reset their health. I was kind of pissed about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'd get them down to like just one more hit until they die. What happens next? Oh, they dead. They like, I die and then they redo all after we kill them.
What's your power on this then?
Probably the light, I don't know.
Or neon?
Yeah.
Me, if I had concrete lit, neon's speed, smokes, cinder blast, and videos like superpower, then I think I'd be so good. I think that would work. But obviously
For me, if I had to choose the best, the only reason I'd say neon, because like you can put them and suspend the bubbles, can't you?
yeah.
Which means you don't have to kill them. Or it let you shoot them on. It also shows a way to shoot if you don't want to kill them.
Yeah, that's what's helped me. That's what helped me a lot. If you want to get a true view of something, yeah, 100%.
Neon.
But I have to do all that in the post game. It's so hard. So to get the true, if you already have the,
Yeah, they done revive you, I'm pretty sure.
if you don't have the the full evil card, then 100% start a new game and you got that.
How the hell?
Level 4 now. I'm level 4 now, so by the time I get to the last fight,
Yeah, just so you know, they don't revive you at all. The bots. On regular.
maybe better.
I put you on hardened. Honestly, do you know I...
The reason why I like concrete like stuff is because it lifts you up. Then you start falling. That's why I like it so much.
Yeah, no, it like boosts you up and then brings you down.
Like I'll have neon speed and neon's blast. Smoke cinder blast. Or I have neon lasers as well. I have cinder blast. Then concrete's like liftable.
I would... Yeah, see... I don't know, like... What? Not gonna lie, the atom bomb or like the smoke bomb, whatever it's called, where like you fly in the air and you come down as a crash. Do you unless you're really high up in the air? It does jack shit.
True, yeah. Unless you can steer away easily, like far enough.
And I've had a lot of...
Videos from playing so much because it's also wide and long
And I had seen just, you know, Cohen loves long things.
Oh,
He says he has one of...
just get your mind right up, guys.
I know. I know, he loves long wires. He also loves long barrels. You know, like extended barrels. Oh, fuck! Holy shit. Ah, I'm getting beat up by a bot. The bots are just bullying me. Do you since you can melee, like hit with your hands when you're dead or when you're downed? All they have to do is like punch you and get you killed. You're bullied by bots. I don't know, but you know, don't tell what I wanted to do with you on this. I don't think it's gonna work. what I want to do, right? I was gonna put this so we have bots on that would revive us. And me and you have to do search. We do search and destroy, except obviously when you die, you get downed. And I was hoping it would be fun. It probably would be. It's just you have to have them on regular to hard and to have them revive each other. So instead, what I was gonna say we can do, me and you. Any map probably wouldn't be Atlas Superstore though. Should be hard to do. Probably like something like Rust or something like that. Yeah, it'd probably be Rust. Or Piccadilly or Docks or Grosvenor or any map that's good for team deathmatch and what I want to do. And what we do, it won't be on search and destroy, it'll just be on team deathmatch, right? But I'll put it unlimited timer, 100 points, and you can get downed instead of you die properly. So what happens is, do if me or you shoot each other or down each other, like say you down me, you can either execute them or you have to melee them at least. Because otherwise all me or you would have to do is just camp in a corner with like a sniper rifle. And now all I was gonna say, do you know if you are gonna camp prone, or at least I would let you get a free kill on me, because it's more fair then, but it's more fair if I say this. I would let you get a free kill on me, but I want to do the prone execution for the new execution I've unlocked. I wanted to see what it looks like. I know I haven't played it much, it's just I've done really good on the matches I have played it on. Honestly, do you know, ever since I unlocked the Fennec, all you'll see me using is the new Fennec thing I've got. My new class. Right, it's either the Fennec with any pistol. Most of the time it's the Renetti, but it has been other pistols sometimes. So that, and then, but then if it's a map that that's probably better for sniping instead of meleeing or pistols, I'll use my Lonely Lagoon pistol I've got, sniper that I got, that I still haven't found out how to actually get for you. But not gonna lie, you know my Fennec class, it shreds no matter what. Like what, I've literally just now died. Honestly, probably my least favourite mission on that whole entire part was either the last one or the one where you see, or the ones where you either kill them or leave them live. Bad guys like that. Infamous. Either the last one or Hank. Yeah, you know. Starting guy. Yeah. Or either you can.
I'm gonna keep him alive regardless. I just find it bad. Even though the doors couldn't see you.
Yeah. So, do you know, if I'm honest, do you know the one thing I hated doing when I had to do, when I was doing those trophies to get like full infamous and full good? I hated the trophy where you eat that, because do you know, if I saved him, I would have been I wouldn't have been able to complete it full infamous, so I really hated it. So I would have had to kill him. I know. I'm literally only going for executions on bots because I'm using melee weapons. That's how much we are shredding. Whoa, that is sick as fuck. Do you know how like more when you just headshot them it kills them? Would you expect throwing knives to just kill them if they can get downed as well? Oh yeah, alright.
Like I never liked YouTube.
Well, the entire segment. Yeah, not gonna lie. Like, is the only good power in my opinion is that is super ability. My stream's probably like, what the hell are these two going on about? Except the game's really dead as fuck. So except no, I mean my stream's really dead. Not the game. The game's not dead at all though. Ah yeah, see, I would love that.
But you would have to get the save
Who? Oh yeah. I mean, they could probably do it so she's locked up. No, see, don't tell her what they should do. They should check your files because games can do that. Yeah. But they should check your files. Even if they have two, they should ask you which one would you rather do. Which one would you rather do? So like, you have a choice. You can either do the bad ending or the good ending, and it gives you a choice at the start. Like, if you've done them both and they're both on the save file on your PlayStation, you can choose which one you'd rather do. But then it changes the story. The story changes obviously depending on which one you did first.
I didn't expect it out of it.
See, I only expected the last thing to have it, if I'm honest. These bots are just getting fucked by the Kali sticks on. Kali sticks and shields are overpowered as fuck. Yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like doing some of the executions of the enemies, they're also really gruesome.
Well, I got a feeling that some of the upgrades just by getting so I'm sure in this week you only needed to have better
Oh, is it now level 5? Yeah.
you have to be level 4 still.
Oh no. You had to buy shards for it anyway, but like you could unlock it. Like you didn't have to buy shards and equip it, it would just be unlocked for when you wanted to equip it. So I think, you know, one time when I was down your house, I was playing it on your name, and I saw that you had enough shards, and I got you to level like 4 by doing those side missions because you told me not to do any main missions until you got back, because like you went somewhere. You went for a walk, I think, and I come down like when you went for your walk. So I messaged you on your phone if I could play that, because I never played it, and I asked you how you got, and you said it was free, so I was like, I'll play it. And then what happened was, like, I think I just bought it for you because I had enough. You had enough shards, and You were that level already, so.
Shit.
Wow. Throwing knives are the most OP things.
I want to get this first one.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know Brent
She kills him. She says he kills him. She kills him.
yeah, I should watch what's it called?
What you've already forgotten. No, do you know the cutscene where you're chasing after Fetch? She literally says who killed him. She said like I killed him because she wanted like drugs and she thought he was hiding them.
Oh, I remember
Die, 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 die. Well, we were actually.
only now I realise you can't see the enemy. I don't expect the game to
The fucking lunge.
that's why they want to be quite long. Same with Manny though, they probably didn't think that.
I know. Why?
Like, to be honest, I just damage the enemy with the damage. How much time it takes to kill. I don't see any.
Yeah.
That's very
I just need to throw down the Wi-Fi charger. I'll be back now. Hang on. Oh, so you didn't come on Modern Warfare yet?
oh shit.
Honestly, if I'm honest, I might just put them on recruit. Put you on like 2 bots on each team. And I'll down the both bots because it doesn't kill them. And I might just do all the executions. Not gonna lie, there's probably some that I'm not gonna do because I've seen them. And they are shit.
I wish there was a new game plus on this. So I would play,
There is.
I'd play the full game on this.
I swear to you I've done a new game plus except like, oh no, I think I know what it was. I'm like, you still have to get your infamous levels up. But do you know,
I don't save on my infamous levels, I want
But-
all creep straight off the bat.
oh no, it doesn't give you all the power straight off the bat, but do you know, once you get them, do you know as soon as you get them, you can unlock any power from that thing. Oh no, like, what happens is, so you know, I was doing New Game Plus now, what would happen?
I don't think it was a menu. Check. I don't think it just starts you into the game straight away.
No, it doesn't. No! My teammate just died.
I wish the super ability was that you turn into a ninja.
Yeah.
Like, no, for the send down the
Yeah.
Jesus, you take my English.
I'm guessing I am scissored. I'm definitely said right.
Miss Gabriel.
Holy shit! I don't know why, but I've only now found this out code. Do you know on this game, do you know if you have a bot and you swap teams and that bot gets kicked, do you know even if they're on the opposite team, they still have that skin? It's like I've just swapped to the Allegiance. So I've done Alice's execution, and I like to do 2 at a time. And you know the other operator is Sid, and she's on the coalition. Makes no sense.
Eugene sounds
I want to know your top 5 or top 6 worst ways to die in real life.
Drowning, burning, decapitation, tortured.
That's right. Can I tell you mine? I said drowning, like you, burning, suffocation, even though that's technically drowning, or like it's the same thing that happens except it can be, but like I don't know why. It's just like the same thing. So I guess drowning / suffocation. Decapitation, like you said. Free falling, I said. Free falling would probably be a bad way to die, like. What?
It says Tribeca plays Eugene.
You could.
Alex Walsh. Who's he play? He sounds so funny.
I want to know who plays Reigns. I do. On this game, like all the operators obviously have a voice actor, so they all sound. I doubt they were all made from auto-tune.
Well, it says voice is Chris. Guess what? Across the voice actors apply the voice of Chris in Bravest Warriors until the end of season 3. I have 2 songs.
Fine then, dipshit. I need to check if I've got that fucking Bushley execution on. Honestly, probably the only one I'm not gonna do, because I know it's just the exact same, is what's his name's Captain Price's.
I know there's no full damage in this game, but I still feel like I need to slow down before I hit the play.
I know, don't tell me what I think would be cool. Like, do you know if you were falling, if you didn't slow down in time, then you could take some fall damage. Or, do like Spider-Man if you fall from a height. And you fall. It like it automatically stops yourself then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, hang on, Cole. Wait, I'm coming now, wait! What? Okay.
Can I get like more long pass? Just for one. I'll walk her enhance focus on okay, yes. Who's hitting my fellow brethren? Zoom.
Right, so what were you saying before I left, Cole? What were you saying before I left?
I don't want to get enhanced focus where funnily on when you aim in it slows down time so you can aim better. Or endless speed, so I might go for endless speed.
Endless speed is probably better. So who plays Eugene?
Well, it's the only person I show it. Well, Alex Walsh, but it also showed up Troy Baker. It is weird to think of. The same person who plays Delson in this plays Joe in The Last of Us.
Oh.
Like two totally different personalities, totally different voices.
From one person.
Yeah, like from one person. It's weird what voice actors can do. Obviously, I know the voicing's gonna be the same now, but
My voice, that voice. Don't tell what the weird thing is. That might not even be his real voice, any of them.
oh no, it is. Delson's voices. A little bit anyway. Obviously, he needs to make it a little bit more high pitched and normal ones, so obviously to
Yeah.
but it is similar, because I've seen an interview for The Last of Us 2, and saying like what was his opinions on his death.
And just he was like, well, it was very unfucking cool of them to kill off me because I'm a main. So I was the main character in the last one.
No, he even said like he saw it coming because obviously he's Joel's age. He's 56. So.
Fuck.
Is he 56? He's young guy. He might be 50, somewhere around his 50s.
Oh.
I'm concerned. Yeah, I think I'm getting within like an hour left of the game. So I think this is a part where you meet Hank again.
Yeah, fucking prick Hank. Right, so
Why is this? Oh, I thought he said the shrine. I was gonna say, why does this say
fuck.
the shrine? I just can't read.
I mean, you do have the thick lecture or daily sets.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I know, but allegory. She was an allegory.
What allegory? What allegory?
Allegory.
The fuck's an allegory?
I heard something. I think there's something called
What? An allegory?
allegory. A-L-G-E-E-R. No, what's the spelling? Allegory. No, you sort of put
Allegory.
boxes.
Allegory.
Never mind, there is allegory.
Allegory.
You know, that's how the Google Translate literally just said it. Allegory.
No, for fuck's sake, first you know that you just see like 4 seconds ago why just hit your mouth. You are now done.
Have you seen our meme though? About I do kind of find it weird that people would make fun of dyslexia. But like someone made a meme saying I have daily sex. Oh wait, it's meant to say dyslexia.
Like, to be honest, it doesn't affect me that much. Like, reading wise, yeah, but like, it's weird things that can affect me. 100%, like.
I'm toxic on.
My ends, council flats and a bando. Tell me, painting, do you wanna be? I can show you my ends.
I reckon I'll be able to.
The Nations of the World, brought to you by Yakko Warner.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam. Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now one piece. Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey and Greece. Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman. Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq and Iran. There's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, Bulgaria, Kuwait and Bahrain. The Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium and Portugal, France, England, Denmark and Spain.
Oh, I don't care. I only have 13 middle names.
The Nations of the World, brought to you by Yakko Warner.
Fuck. Fuck, but oh, bitch, can perish, perish. Go on, perish. No, not enough. Fuck, I'm allowing it to perish. Why? What? Well, I guess you could say Perish has just perished. I don't like saying, wait, so his real name's Turner Dead. Fuck, that's for telling us. What, Turner Parish? Yeah, his real name's Tuna Casserole. No scope. Oh fuck. Ah!
To be honest with you, I bet you they expected you to use it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I never used it because it was so like bad compared to light dinner.
Every single building he's going to has a thing on.
Oh, that one's gruesome as fuck. Mara's normal execution is boring, like always just stabbing them in the foot and stabbing them in the chest. Do you know the execution when they crouch, when they're like downed? You throw a knife into their stomach, you grab the neck and just snap it. And it crunches like mad. Oh wow, someone actually got really mad because we beat them. I know that is kind of like thing, like I kind of get mad. Well, I get mad. But someone said we were sweating before. When do you know that exact same person, which is I think being even more of a hypocrite than me, literally had like 11 kills and 1 death.
This is someone like 28 kills for literally 100 out of 10. He's playing on shit, man.
On what? What game mode? What, like hardcore domination? I don't know, Cole. I want about in Cole. I like search and destroy. And we still beat them flawless. That person either carried them or just managed to kill everyone. Oh my god, the fucking bot that uses a shotgun. You know, like, why? All the time, whenever I'm trying to see executions that I bribe them want to die easily, I put the bot on. But do you know, whenever I try and get an execution, my fucking bot just comes out of nowhere with a shotgun, just runs up to it. The bot looks down and just one taps it from like a mile away.
I hate running up the building. Son of a right there.
Oh my god, how the fuck was I not an execution?
No way to get if there was a hard fight between me and Hank, I would 100% win.
If there was a what?
Boss fight between me and Hank. Obviously I would 100% win. I obviously didn't have to. Running that full rest of the story, but I would win easily first try.
Yeah, 'cause all he can do is smoke bomb, like.
Yeah, but obviously he's not his power as well.
Yeah. But did you know?
That's why you can like smoke teleport down and it's like cheeser.
I don't know if this is true though, but I also think, do you know, Hank? He got released like right at that part, because like at the start of the game you see him get captured, don't know, again.
Oh yeah, you think he dies.
I don't really think he dies, because I have a feeling maybe he got knocked into a coma or like turned into a statue.
No, but you think like
See, I thought he was kind of dead, like. I thought he was dead. No, I thought he was dead, but I didn't know. But I didn't think he'd be like dead. I think he'd like. Do you know how like as soon as you get the concrete powers, if you went the good way, you can heal them from the concrete, can't you? I think that's what she would have done. She would have like freed him at some point to maybe trap you and kill you.
You know where like with Leon and with you, like if you have evil karma, your wings are red and then Leon colour.
Yeah.
Or like a positive race for
Yeah.
I think they should have done that with concrete. So we'll get blue, red.
See, I think what it should have been is it has an explosion if it's if you've got evil karma, but if you've got good karma, it actually like kind of plants it there for a bit. It's like, do you know with bad karma, what happens is that it explodes as soon as it touches anything.
I like the melee for
Smoke, concrete. Yeah, concrete. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought smokes was a little bit boring because like all it was a chain, and that like, and I just felt like it was a lot like Ghost Rider, how he has that chain that's on fire, doesn't he? Yeah, I know. Not gonna lie, I thought blue was the neon was kind of cool though, feels like an actual sword sometimes, doesn't it?
I know, yeah, it's always same with videos. Either like a sword or
Yeah.
sharp.
Well, obviously it's gonna be sharp Winko. Don't tell you what I like doing in that game, or in for us, is fucking around, like, fighting a shit ton of people. Honestly, don't tell the only people I thought I didn't not like fighting was those like minigun guys.
Yeah, I don't like the brutes.
Oh fuck, I'm
The
at.
helicopters wouldn't even affect. That's the only reason why I use it.
Don't die on me, don't die on me, do not die on me. No, but. Oh, no, never mind.
The helicopters take free.
Oh, fuck yeah. Beep. I know.
Most of the time it's hard to bring in properly.
Alright, cool. This is the question. You can choose. You get to decide where a criminal gets sent as a punishment. Like they get sent back to a disaster for a punishment. You get to decide where they get. Yeah? What? Yeah, alright then. That's right. Oh. Anyway, what I was saying, like, I don't know if you've ever seen those things on TikTok where it's like criminals get sent back in time to like a natural disaster. I know it's like anything, could be like Chernobyl or 9/11. If they can stop the disaster from happening or prevent a lot more lives. It's like, no, if you prevent the disaster from happening, you get freed. But even if you don't prevent it, obviously you die. Mm. Yeah. I do like these Easter egg, two of them in Spider-Man. Oh. There's a building on, I don't know which building it is. But in Spider-Man there's a building that... But then if you look behind you, they aren't the exact like set after they got destroyed.
It's like it's sad watching like the beginning of like Friends or the what's it called? Like the first and second Sandrines ones. You see the Twin Towers.
Right. One thing I'm gonna say, do you know if you make a joke about the Twin Towers? I feel like I don't want to be made out to be sad. Do you know now that like dark jokes are a humour thing now as well? I wouldn't mind it, but I'd still find it really fucking sad.
Yeah, it's the same with me. Like you know, like the Toy Story one. Like, we went aiming for a truck back.
Yeah.
It's sad as hell, but
It's funny as hell.
Hold back to that laughter because I don't think it's a single person who's ever held back to laughter. Like, if you can 100% prove me that you don't find that funny, you have no. But It just depends on what's the mine's obviously dark, wine, sarcastic,
Oh yeah, I saw this thing where it was like, signs from your, like your sign, your zodiac sign. It was like all jokes I could tell, because like, you know, for Sagittarius, for Aquarius. It said the complete opposite of what I actually am. But what?
I've seen those shit TikToks. If you're a Sagittarius, spicy,
Aquarius.
yeah, so if you're there, the star sign doesn't need that.
There's a.
I feel like the choices you make are that's what like affects you. Because when you think about it, if you look at someone making bad choices when they grow up, someone who makes like good choices. Like I'm not saying like some people are good because no one else, everyone's makes.
Yeah.
It's still like dumping blood, just generally. It was a person, right, that in the riots, he had put himself in the front line. But this other black person was fighting, saying, why you fighting? And the black man said, and I will completely agree with it, they are just doing their job. The person who killed Jesus has left, he has quit his job. But they had to let them just doing their job, trying to protect their family.
Yeah.
Protect their family, trying to protect themselves, and taking their pet. They are not the ones who should be employed. They know how to do it.
Oh, it's like this TikTok I saw which proves how protesters will use what happened to George Floyd as something to get away with like fucking murder. Like it, no, go, let me. Fuck.
Protest thing is what's called the protesters are nice, friendly. It's the rioters who make them look like shit.
Yeah. Like I saw this thing where it was like a rioter burning down a house. It said there was no family inside the house as it has been abandoned, and because like something in it, or like it has been abandoned, like the people went home, and then or like
You don't know, someone could still be inside.
I don't know, I can't remember if it said that or it was like a rioter going to burn down a house, and there was like him with a fake Molotov, like a bottle of like wine that was empty, and then like he went to throw it, but then it was like a cop shooting that person. You're racist. Let us get on with our protest. And the cop said no, nah. So
Yeah, like the thing is like
if you burn down shit or like you destroy stuff, most people.
But I will 100%, ever since your mother said Washington, I will 100% 7-year-old boy killed last month, I think, white girl, just on a scooter, 7-year-old, innocent, not doing anything. But this, I think, wasn't a rapid case, stabbing in nothing on the nose.
What, feral? A rabid person is a feral.
A rabbit.
On Arabic.
But like, nothing about that 10-year-old did. One black kid died. It's the end of the world. Like, come on. Like, sorry, that 10-year-old dude has not hit double digits. And no. Sorry, but taking big going on for weeks now, almost a month. We get it. Some black person died. Could have been a racial attack. But still,
Did you know?
by the end of the day, that same new build never hit double digits. Very families hurting, so much work for time. We get it, but come on, we don't need to burn down our house. We don't need to do cops. They're just doing their job. Just to get it.
I don't know if you ever heard of this. Do you know apparently? Do you know George Floyd? Like, do you know a couple of years ago, he held up a pregnant lady and robbed her.
Yeah, he held a pregnant lady at one point. Like, that innocent girl, what's she gonna do? Like, come on, man. She had no chance of surviving.
Oh, don't tell what I've said. Do you know if any rioters ever? Don't tell what I'm thinking. Do you know if rioters starting happening like Wales near Mardy and Armferndale? Do you know if I see a single person who's a rioter coming to have a street that with like crowbars and that? First thing I'm doing, phoning the fucking police. Probably the first thing I'm doing. Next thing I'm doing, I'm probably gonna grab a knife.
First thing I'm doing is first thing I'm doing is telling the adults that sorry, what's one rioter gonna do against 5 people? But the women will be able to hold up one. Like,
No,
what
see,
are you gonna do against 4 men?
do you know if it was like 5 or 6 rioters? Like not gonna lie. Do you know if it was like 3 rioters and one, but like most of them were just protesters? But then it was getting ruined because then they said, "Don't worry, we're not here to hurt any of you. We just want to protest peacefully." Then I'd let the protesters go. Do you know what I do? I'm going to any adult that I know. No, don't tell the first thing I might do. Go up to one of them and cough. First thing I'm doing.
But like, if obviously riots do start coming down here, like, and obviously the police officers are there, I'm hugging them.
I'm hugging.
Stick with all this shit. Or, obviously our cops have done nothing. Like we haven't obviously done shit. Obviously, I get where Black is right. Like the people in like
Don't
America. I get where they're coming from. They have to sleep with. They have to do with I'm
racism now.
I think racial abuse. It's not like white people never deal with racism. We can take racial.
Yeah, like just.
It's just a lot harder for us because we didn't come from like slavery and shit.
Yeah.
So I can see like what they have to do.
Yeah.
I can see why they are mad. But again, I'm probably doing a lot of shit. Like they are so, like most of them. Like I have that nicest person.
Yeah, same. Brooklyn, Jerome.
They've done like some. I know they're saying no, some straight away hop on the race card. So,
Yeah.
No, I'm saying my point of view.
Yeah.
I'm saying my point of view.
Well, it's like.
You find that racist, you find they're racist.
Well, like, do you know if you make a joke? Is this like, do you know if you make a joke, like, even if it's just a little joke that your friend, that one of your black friends have said, it's alright if you say it, like, it's not racist, it's like, kind of racist, but it's also not like, what, the joke is like, why are black people scared of motorcycles or chainsaws? Why? Because they go, and like, people just do that. You gotta say, it's not racist, like, people could take it as racism because you're saying the N-word. But like, it is just a joke about like how chainsaws sound.
Yeah, but like, sorry, but again, like, it's like trans, like the ones who were trying to take away our freedom of speech, saying like, can't say policeman, you have to say police officer. It's like, no, I can say whatever the hell I want. You will fall for you, why you trying to take away ours? So, like, why can't we say what we want and say whatever we want?
Did you know, apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, but do you know Vladimir Putin. He called transgender people transformers. If that is if do you know if that isn't the funniest shit you've ever heard from a world dictator, other than or a president, other than Donald Trump and his stupid shit he says on Twitter, then I don't know what is. I don't think he's even built the one. He's
started it as you can't, and by the time you build like even like not even 4 servers, it'll be bloody one.
Re-election.
Yeah, you were 2 maybe. Apparently, if he gets re-elected, he won't make it for the next 2. That will be actually.
Fucking hell. Dipshit that. No.
I can't see though, because he's like 72. Just like the average male. To be honest, I only want to live past 80.
No. Do you know another thing I've seen, which I would probably get a lot of shit for? Do you know how sexist people kind of sometimes make jokes about men, like how many men does it take to build something, and then they say none, or they say like 1, because men are like born builders or shit like that, or like make a sexist joke about a man. They're allowed to get away with it. Do you know as soon as we make a sexist joke about like women, like where do women belong? In the kitchen. We get a lot of shit for it. Like, I don't think I've seen anything more hypocritical than those type of shit. Like, hey, trans people sometimes make jokes about non-trans people, and then if you make a single joke about it, yeah, I know, especially the ones who, especially models, like fucking hell. All they have to do is show their tits, man, like. Fuck. But then, like, if a man said it is, kill him, like, God knows. But, come on, like, you say that, a girl can say something catastrophic, like terroristic. But if a man said it, Jesus Christ. Oh, what? So it's like that rape thing. Have you ever? I don't know if you ever heard about it, but like, do you know this woman? She said a man raped her on one of the, like an old. Do you know since an old? Yeah, a man raped her. But it came out as a man raped her. But then the man got like beat done to death or something like that, or got killed. Yeah. I think that was actually a murder. That was a fake murder thing. Like a white woman got murdered. Well, a woman got killed, but like they found out in the end she actually died of like natural cause. Like she was drunk or something like that. She either car crashed or a car crashed into her because she was drunk, and she went onto the road all drunk and that. But then like an old man got blamed for it. Like, it wasn't even the person driving the car. It was like an old man driving the car like behind her, or like on the opposite lane, and people were like, you could have stopped her from going out onto the road because like you were like right next to her. Still, like, come on. It is most of the time you just don't know what people say, like, oh, if this happened, I would do this, I would do that. You don't fucking know. Actually know what you would do. I know, like, I hate. The only time you will know is when you're actually that's why it's called fight or flight. I like, do you know most people who say like, oh, do you know if someone ever did this to one of my friends or one of my family members, or like this happened to someone, I'd stop it straight away and like drop kick them or do something stupid like that. Like most people who say that, they're too weak to even hurt them if they drop kick them, and they'd probably end up getting attacked instead. So like, say no, someone was gonna fight Lainey or something. And I was one of those people who like couldn't deal with people her year or something like that. Or like weren't really that strong and didn't hurt people much.
Oh, sorry, I don't care.
No, I know. That's what I've said.
I won't hit that. But if
Oh no.
you hit Lainey, I'll push
No,
more.
don't tell her what I've said. Do you even know Lainey knows how fast my reactions are now? I can bet you are for a fact. Do you know if she ever goes to hit me as like a joke, I can just stop it straight away.
Don't say that. They are too weird. Fuck you. Oh, and this is one of these guys. Of course. Blast me. After we know. Oh my god, man, I can't even react to this one.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Do you know what I told Lainey? Do you know if anyone ever tried to punch her? Even though I'd probably stop it, but do you know if don't tell her what I can bet it would get me expelled or get shouted at by another parent. Do you know if anyone, and I mean like say no Lainey came home one day with like a massive bruise on her leg or a black eye, the first thing I'm doing is asking her who the hell punched her. Next thing I'm doing, do you know if it's like someone in my year? First thing I'm doing, do you know next time I see him, I'm no joke, you know how angry I can get, don't you, Cole? Leo Coombs punched him right in his nose, gave him a bleeding nose.
No, you heard that.
No, I punched him. Oh no, I punched him by accident, but in my year, like when I was in year 6 or 5, I mean, some boy was like behind me, and I was talking to someone, and like they said something or something like that, but I turned around or something like that, and I accidentally punched him. Like I weren't even mad. He said something as a joke, and I went to turn around. But do you know when I turned around? I don't know why, but I just swung out my arm. Do you know as soon as I turned around, my hand had already hit his face. Do you know as soon as I turned around, he had blood going down his nose. So I was like, oh fuck. I just ran away. Not gonna lie, I only ran away because like, he's a fucking year 6er. I ain't fighting a year 6er. What?
Like sorry, but like, I know like more like obviously.
Oh no, I know.
Family always pisses you off.
Oh no,
Obviously you have to. They are your family.
oh no.
I've always said it.
No, Cole, you ain't listening. Cole, you ain't listening. That's when I was in year 5 now. Like, I accidentally punched Leo Coons, so I was like, oh no, I'm not fighting year 6er. Do you know if it's Lainey? Oh, I don't fucking care. Do you know if she comes home with like a black eye or a bleeding nose or like a cut, or like she says her hand's really hurt and it feels like it's broken? I can bet you the first thing I'm doing is asking her who hurt her.
No, like what I'm saying, like no matter how much family can piss you off sometimes, at the end of the day they are still family and you have to protect them.
Yeah.
Like, it's just an instinct really, isn't it? Fuck off. Damn. Like
Run away.
I've always said, anyone, I don't care no matter what age, anyone in my year or higher, I am always
Yeah, I know. That's why I've told Lainey. I've told her, do you even know how much you can piss me off to the point where I want to punch you? Or like sometimes I like grab her hand or something like that because she's pissed me off that much by slapping me or something like that. I've always told her, do you if you ever come home with a black eye or someone's punched you, tell me as soon as you get home whoever's hit you. If you've ever been hit, tell me who's hit you. And next time do you know before? Once Lainey came home and she said she was like, something happened to her on the way in the lane. Because I was waiting for her like just outside, like out just outside her street because she was like a year fiver, and that's when like a bitch of a friend. I don't even know how Lainey still hangs out with her sometimes. Like,
Yeah, like she asked like get actually my friend.
yeah, but like,
Obviously I know, yeah, she just turned 10. But still, oh no, she's 11.
oh yeah, I don't know. Oh, she's
Oh my god.
yeah, she's 10.
So annoying.
She's 10. Who are you fighting? What? You're almost done with the game already. Wait, it's 5 hours. Fucking hell.
I could say that.
I probably weren't listening. Oh, yeah, I probably weren't listening. I mean, do I ever really?
Can you drop down now, please?
But anyway, that bitch Naomi is who I'm on, bro. Like, yeah, Lainey said she's like your friend, like they're friends now. Then like a couple weeks later, she'd come home and be like, "Yes, oh, Naomi's bullied me." Oh, like saying that Naomi said some shit. You know, before actually, I think, do you know Evan Maddox? He came up to me. He was like, "Can you?" Evan Maddox, not you. That's you. That's my you. He came up to me. Oh, well, obviously you don't know, man. He lives in the street down below me. He does. I know you don't know. I know you don't know him, but he came up to me before in year 6 or year 5, probably year 4 actually in primary. Because you know, Lainey and Chloe had gone to an argument after Chloe said something about Lainey. And then Lainey went back. Do you know Evan? During the next day, he came up to me and said, "Can you tell your sister to leave my sister alone, please? Because she punched her yesterday." Do you know the first thing I went to do? Find Lainey and ask her what happened yesterday or the day before. She told me that her and Chloe got into an argument. I said, "Alright, well, tell Mommy when we get home." And she's probably going to ask her, "Did you hit her or anything?" Which I did, and she said no, which obviously I kind of didn't believe her then. Like at that time, it was like when she lied a lot, but also like,
Yeah, it's like sometimes it is hard to believe it. She does. She's just one of those cheery people who smiles a lot, but she does also smile and she lies as well. It's just like hard to believe it.
yeah. But do you know Adventure? I did find out that do you know the next day after Evan went up to me, he said, "Oh, I'm sorry for yesterday. Turns out my sister lied and it was just a little argument." I told him, "Oh yeah, me and my mother, I told my mother about that they had an argument. So don't worry, it's right." I can understand why it was a little bit of a mistake because his sister also used to lie back then.
It's the same old you, the shit going on with you, like, I literally thought I was so close to punching her square in the nose. It's because, like, when I was walking to the office, I literally told them, make sure you were coming, you were running from there, so close to my mother, like that, with you. He starts walking from behind me, obviously I knew because I walked behind me, so Joe's side there. I turn around, what are you going to do then? What? If you're going to try and do something, do it. He literally backs off, so he knows